Alex and Eddie too. They just finished your one, now they all ready for two. We got Mike the funny guy, Holly the sweetie pie. Alex and Eddie will make you sigh. Ah, how cute. It's a family you wish you could borrow. When each feelings you just can't wait for tomorrow. There are only 3 words that I like, and they are simply, hey, that's mine.
Okay, we just got home from our Wednesday group, and Alex has some treats that she's made that she's going to show us.
I made a candle holder with a little candle in it.
These are the ones, it's a baby food jar, and then you just put wire around it, and then you paint it. Okay, and this is, what is this made out of? Do you remember?
Clay. I made it out of clay.
Out of clay. And what's that called? Do you remember?
I forget.
It's called a dia. And then today, what did we do today?
Well, I'm trying to guess. Today I made this. It's a bracelet.
What is it? How did you make it?
I braided some string.
Did you know how to braid before today?
No.
This is the first time you've braided.
Well, maybe like the second time. I think I've braided like once in my life.
So Alex braided a bracelet, and then we made these little discs to put on them.
Charms.
Get little charms. Very cool. Did you have fun?
Want me to show them this too?
Sure. What was this, geography?
Yeah.
What is this?
The Indian flag.
The Indian flag.
And the Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal.
Here's some of the sports I played. Let me try it.
Neat. Oh, we know what soccer is. Cool.
And Himalayas. What does Himalaya mean? Home of snow. And
there's, what's the big mountain that's in the Himalayas?
Mount Everest.
Yep.
The biggest mountain.
Cool.
This is the Ajanta Coves. That place. There.
Oh, a cave?
Yep. And I'm at Ajanta Caves. And here's one.
Cool.
And I'm not sure what that thing is about. And here's India.
Maps of India. Very cool. Are we done with India now? I think this was our last week for India.
Yeah, next week we're doing.
What did you eat in culture?
A sugary thing that might make me a little sick.
A sugary thing? Do you remember what it was called?
No. It was called like an almond or something.
Very cool stuff you got there.
Yeah.
So we have a new addition to our epicness of collections of magnets.
Magnetism. Gotta add our new magnet to the fridge.
Show it to everybody. You just kind of waved it around.
It's gonna be shiny in the plastic, so let me get it out of the plastic.
Okay. The only thing I'm worried about is where we're gonna put it. Because I was looking at the fridge. There it is. It's kind of too bad. Can you keep it on the paper? That's kind of neat with that in the background.
It's actually plastic.
Oh, I was wondering if it would stick through it.
Ugh. Well, we've been kind of going in order a little bit.
We've been going down the side, but I don't want to put it just down there.
Well, we don't want to put it on the other side though, right?
Huh?
This is kind of where all our odds and ends ones and our...
Well, here's the thing. Okay, see how much room we have on here? The problem is the sun comes through the back door and it fades everything.
Yeah.
So we had to move.
These kind, but like the ones that are like ink.
Yeah, like these are okay, these hard plastic ones, but a lot of ours are like these pictures.
That's faded, that's faded, that's faded.
And we noticed they were really fading fast, so we had to move them to this side of the fridge. I don't think that's gonna fade, but I mean, I guess it's up to you.
But we look at this fridge, this side more. So do I just need to shuffle somebody down?
Maybe shuffle down Pike's Peak.
That's one of my favorite ones.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry.
Not so much because of the looks of the magnet.
What about the wall drug at the top there? That's my favorite one too.
Not necessarily, but wall drug is pretty cool.
Those were from before we got together, so that's why he's like, I don't know. Those are your magnets, so.
No, I think didn't we get that wall jug?
Oh, yeah, we
went?
did get that one, I think, together.
I don't think I got a wall jug way back when I went, but I think we got this one when we went together.
Oh. Okay. I mean, it's up to you. Does it smell funny?
Okay. Well,
so that's the new spot for now.
Go up there and
at the top.
We'll shift the wall jug down the bottom.
I feel bad putting any of them at the bottom, but with the way our situation, our current location is,
yeah.
We were actually going to build a big board and put a map on it and mark all the places on the map that we had been, and then put with push pins, but then have a magnetic strip all the way around the edge and put all of our magnets on it. And that's something I still want to do.
Well, no, it wasn't magnetic strip. It would have to be done in steel. So with the size that it would end up turning out to be, the weight of that steel would probably be real heavy. So that's kind of why I bailed on that.
It has to be steel?
Magnet has to stick to steel. Magnet doesn't stick to aluminum or anything like that.
But I was wanting to do that and put it on this huge wall in the kitchen, but Michael says we can't.
Nah, yeah, it's not gonna work. Yeah, and we've been to all these, like, there's people who are new that are probably watching us.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, every time we travel, every time we go someplace new, like, you know, Legoland, we pick up magnets because they're easy to find, they're easy to pack and carry with us.
Cheap.
And they're inexpensive things to get. And
it's not like just the junk knick-knack type stuff.
Yeah, like stuff that would just collect dust on a shelf. I mean, we look at these every day and remember like things that happen. Like, I'm always cooking at the stove and looking over and like, okay, which one's my favorite? And like, what do I remember about this place? So there's so many memories.
You think, okay, well, it's just a magnet, but it's like a good trigger
for your memories. Yeah.
Because then you think about the stuff you did.
And I think all of these are the places we've been together.
There was a handful that were from...
Oh yeah, there is...
From my travels.
A few at the very top that are from before we met.
Yeah, I would say 90% of these are...
And then I have a couple... I have a couple on the other side of the fridge, I think, from before we met. Yeah, but not very
Disney
many.
Stuff.
Do you remember when we met and you were saying we need to think of something to pick up when we travel that's cheap and everything, and it was my idea to come up to buy magnets?
No.
Yes, it was.
I already started that.
Nuh-uh.
I was already doing that.
It was my idea,
Oh,
I remember. It was my idea.
It wasn't. Because I had already had
I said, oh, you should buy a magnet. And you're like, oh yeah, and then you started buying a magnet.
Where are you thinking this stuff up? I can pick out the ones that I had already started collecting.
I had some that I started collecting too.
I'm not saying the idea wasn't good, but...
See, and wouldn't it be nice if we vlogged way back then so I could go back and show you the evidence?
Yeah.
Oh well. It's date night.
It is.
It feels so weird though. Because,
we're off.
Yeah, because
like off this week.
We were gone all day yesterday and stuff, so it's just like, I don't know, it's off. Everything's off. We are going to 2 different places for date night. Burger King has this mushroom Swiss burger or something I've been wanting to try. And Michael doesn't want Burger King. He wants to use one of our Wendy's coupons that we still have. So we're going to go get me a burger and then go sit and eat at Wendy's. Mushroom burger. Yum, it's good. Mushroom Swiss. I'm hoping it's good because it's only $1.99 and usually mushroom Swiss is expensive, so I'm like, kind of wondering if maybe it's gonna be small or something. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. You guys want to see my nails? Oh, you can't see them very well. I put they're black and I put glitter on them, but you guys can't see them. Okay, fail, never mind. So, yep, going on date night, my nose itches. And then after date night, I'm going to my sister's house to babysit because last week was her birthday and we gave her a gift certificate to Outback, and so I told her I would babysit so they could go out to eat. So I get to see my niece.
You can vlog by you there?
I might.
Everybody seems to like her.
Of course everybody likes her. She's a cute baby and she does cute things. But like I'm going over there late, so so that they could go for their date night, and it's gonna be like right before her bedtime. So I don't know if she's gonna like be awake and be doing cute stuff, or if she's gonna be fussy and tired. So we'll see. I might.
She keeps telling me we need to get one of those.
What?
All the famous vloggers have babies. Do cute things.
If you want viral videos, lots of views, lots of subscribers, you have to have a baby. No, you don't have to, but it seems like people who have like babies do really well with their videos and stuff. But no, that's not an excuse to have one.
They do funny stuff.
They do funny, cute. Well, Eddie does funny, cute stuff. Alex does too. It's just, it does seem like babies are really, babies get the views. But that doesn't change his mind about wanting one.
Because
so
all they see is the ha-ha funny stuff. Not the poop changing diapers and the crying and the feedings and the late night stuff.
Because you know oh so much about that.
Just saying, it goes down.
It does, I know. And it's hard too because like I just turned 30, so obviously as a woman I have those thoughts too about like, should we have another one, blah blah blah, but no plans for that, sorry.